Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Comic Cathy here with more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake on the Switch. In the last part, we alerted the conductor of the train that someone is threatening the trip. But it seems we have another case to solve on our hands. I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot, really? The whole deal? This isn't my contract. I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on the expense account, rats. This is truly unfortunate and almost tragic, really. There's a shiny stove here. It's been polished to a brilliant luster. Yeah, don't care about that. Oh no, and Ziptoad is here and everything. My life is totally ruined. No, my heart cries out in a salty pain of mystery. That was my masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now it is gone, and left with tears of horror in my eyes. Yes, I say without the slightest bit of hesitation that this smells like a case to me. And what shall we call it? That is the question before us, yes. What shall we call it? Yes! The case of the pot supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Yeah, that works. That works out very nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a fully fledged mystery. One that impacts you all. Where? A mystery, you said, and what exactly kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I am for certain nose for these things. And that little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue in this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is our proprietor took the whole pot, stew and all. And so, my esteemed friends, you can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about. Yes, pardon me. Sorry, accept my apologies, my dear woman. Felt the need to practice my accusation skills to understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now let's get serious, shall we? This, I believe, is a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Well, let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, that's it, right? Oh, this scene is a total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin. You there? And the bit heads back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Ziptoad, the actor! Ziptoad? The zip code? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you twiddly geezer. Twiddly geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such verbal thrashing, but well then, who did do it? Humph! This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Seriously? Oh, hang on. This looks like spilled stew on the floor. How marvelous. We can just follow the drops to the thief. Might even be the same person who wrote the sticky, yummy threat. What makes me say that? Takes a thief to know a thief, sweetie. This is kind of obvious. That's going to be where the stew leads. The stew is with whoever has the stew. As you can see by all the specks on the ground, the stew clearly went into room 3. The eating guy's room.
Whoa. What are you on? I'm sorry to say that. Now, what were you just saying? Apart from the kitchen. Oh, I get it. Pretty sure you made me right away with no evidence. Not nice. What? There's stew on the floor outside. No, I don't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer that needs to look. You won't find anything.
There's several gourmet food magazines here. One of them is an issue devoted to food of the X-naut Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Something under the magazines. An empty stew pot. Things look like it was licked clean.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me.
So, you were enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it into Valmont. You sold the entire pot when the chef was chopping scallions. Answer.
Yes, that was right. I'm sorry. It was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again.
Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. Unkempt? Well, I guess I was on an island for a week. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, on the note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As a lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Well, I guess we're going to cabin 6. We should probably clean this up at some point, too. You found the stew thief. That's totally amazing. Oh, good sir. Have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot? Right, this was the pot I was talking about. Ah, yes, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here's a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Why must I butcher this language? So shameful. Please take it, I mean. Yes, about this thief. I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather a warm broth of satisfaction. Alright, cabin 6. You wanted to see me? Oh yes, I have been waiting. I was rather impressed by your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective of Poshley Heights, and I am known in some circles as the Penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. As for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. A mustache, nose, Oh, it's all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No, don't make me Luigi. We gave him an entire year and he still couldn't get it out of my shadow. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. I found over bombs. They are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we'll reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. So, take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. Sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are definitely suspect. You know, as we speak, yes. Do you smell the fumes of burning in their conspiracy? So you want me just to go harass the bombs? Okay. Evening of the first day. I'm there fighting about what you give me for my birthday. So bored. I wish I brought my GBA. I think we should get Little Bug the Advanced Learner's Classic series of Bulbery.
What words? Cheap and boring. I think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house.
Bob is too small for such things, Goldbob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff you're talking about. Hey, mister. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday?
Sure, I'm a pro.
Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has ooh at the front. You got it, don't ya? Hint from way before, it has ooh at the front. You want another hint?
No, I got it.
Okay. Just come see me again if you need a hint. The only reason I got it is obviously, as I've said many times, I've played Paper Mario before. Plenty of times on the GameCube. Oh yeah, sure, I can help you. Sorry, I didn't realize this was actually gonna be a thing. Well, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff, and I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, about the thief. Okay, we already talked about this. So what the kid wants is all the way up here, on the complete other side of the train. What he wants is you.
Running this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the SS Express. Huzzah, huzzah!
Okay, apparently I need to get more clues or something, because it's supposed to be from the conductor. Doubling back. Let's talk to Pennington, see if he has something new to say.
Oh, the thing young Master Bob wants most.
Well, let's do, shall we? Why, his room answer. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Yes, I'm quite sure. Grasp of modern use culture, enthusiast desires have never been stronger. How about you? You're next to the room. Do you hear him yelling all day?
I hear everything the family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing was cute. The boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream from a rich little kid like that.
Alright, let's try that again. We now have that bit of autograph. Or information. Yeah, we're trying to get an autograph from the train engineer. Apparently, I need to get more and more information and run back and forth 100 times before it just lets me do it. I want to do it with as few hints as possible.
Well, Bob reminds me because I'm a train engineer. Well, shucks.
Fine. We'll talk to Bub and get all the clues, even though we know what he wants. Like, this just looks like there should be another door there, right? Joey, just carry me back, buddy. I still think we should get him the classic series of Bulbery. Him from before is O at the front. Another hint? Yes. Okay, here's your second hint. It's a recent person's autograph. You get it now, don't you? Okay. Train engineer's autograph. We know that's what we're supposed to be trying to get. We've known that since the start. We're using Joey now to run all the way back and forth. Okay. Oh, you want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for Lil Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. I always keep pencil and paper around, as well as a frame. Gosh, I never get out an autograph for it. That felt fantastic. Okay, run all the way back to Lil Bulb. So, did you bring me the thing I wanted most? Ah, sweetness! Hey, yeah, bingo, mister, that's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the autograph. Take good care of it, I promise. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. Found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. Give the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have an extra blanket. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That's so I might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if you don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could find that unticketed passenger and get the blanket back, I thank you. Call me the blanket PI. Honestly, great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. I'm gonna try and get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while? What's this now? There's an unticket passenger, just as I suspected. The conductor was one bucket short, eh? And we're hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my dear boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. Let's strike out on your own and invest with that little nugget of industrial wisdom. Of course, I know the hints is there, if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect. You say that about everyone, man. But we're going to look for our missing blanket in tomorrow's episode. It's getting late, as you can see by the outside, and we've done a lot for the day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.